That is why I always wear undies under my wetsuit. G'day, and welcome to 2026 and Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos, the greatest Australian surf TV show since... On this edition, we hit the red carpet for the 62nd Australian Surfing Awards, and the High Performance program send our best junior talent on some strike missions abroad. But first, we're going to check in with former world champ Clancy Hedges as she mentors some of our up-and-coming Aussie girls on a strike mission to Lakey Peak, Indonesia.
I'm Clancy Hedges. I'm Talent Pathway Coach for Surfing Australia, and we're at Lakey Peak. The girls that we take along to these TID camps, their main focus is really working on skill and development.
It's pretty cool to be able to come here and surf these amazing waves.
This wave is just so good because it offers so much variety.
The girls are all super nice and encouraging, and they all rip, so it makes you want to just surf really good.
I'm looking forward to just having an all-girls trip and surf with some of my friends and us being able to push each other in some really good waves in Indo, get coaching from Clancy and have Shannon filming us. It will just be such a good experience.
I really just want to do some good turns, maybe some airs, and just get barreled.
So we're going to go out the peak right now and get them into a couple of waves, get the froth out. And we got waves all day, so it's going to be epic.
My intention for this trip is to just go hard on my turns, go big, see if I can find any air sections maybe, just having fun as well.
So good because it offers so much variety. You got the left with big turns and then also good barrels, and the right especially when there's air wind, there's just so many opportunities.
All the girls got some good barrels or barrel attempts, and yeah, it's definitely pushing me. When I get a barrel section, I try and pull in, and if I don't, then I just have a good attempt, I hope.
I feel like these girls have a lot of influence from some amazing talent that's on the tour right now. I can definitely see shades of certain surfers in these girls when I watch them, so it's really exciting to see how their style is going to eventuate in their career later on.
My favourite type of wave to surf is probably long left barrels. Yeah, I'm a goopy footer, so that's why I love left so much.
Everyone's been surfing so good and we've all been pushing each other, so it's been really good.
Everybody's been surfing really good this trip. Yeah, we've all had moments of really good, and yeah, it's been so good.
The special thing about this trip is sharing it with all these incredible girls who are such chargers, and they all push themselves, and it's amazing to be in a lineup with them all and just have fun and push the limits with each other.
That's a wrap. One and done. Wait, isn't it 2026?
Whoa, what a bunch of little core queens. Ew. Well, don't go anywhere, because after the break, we're going to check in on Australian surfing's Night of Nights, the Australian Surfing Awards. Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos. Right now, it's time to induct our 48th member of the Australian Surfing Hall of Fame, Mr. Graham Sid Cassidy, as well as hand out some awards for the best Australian surfers of the year.
Welcome in, guys, to the Australian Surfing Awards incorporating the Hall of Fame, where this year's inductee is the incredible Graham Sid Cassidy. From board riders clubs, big wave chargers to a brand new world champion, join us as we celebrate what was an incredible year of Australian surfing.
2025 has been a huge year for Surfing Australia. We saw nearly 10,000 kids through the NRMA Surf Bronze program and launched NRMA Insurance Rise, our national initiative designed to empower women and girls in surfing by increasing access, opportunity and leadership roles across all levels of our sport.
Yeah, I'm just stoked to be here, catch up with everyone again and enjoy the night.
Just to impress tonight.
We're good-looking roosters and we came up here with the Goldie to rip it up.
Carlos, what will you do if you win the award tonight?
I think I'll cry. It's been a tough year for Long Reef.
And the winner of the Simon Anderson Board Riders Club, presented by Jim Beam, Long Reef Board Riders.
Ockin orange. I think this might just be your colour, mate.
It is. It's my favourite colour. It's my dad's favourite colour. I can't wait for tonight. It's going to be really nice.
We love you all.
Thanks,
Enjoy your night.
You too.
Thank you. Nominee for Male Surfer of the Year, nominee for Coach of the Year, gold medal between the both of you. What a good year it's been for you guys.
Yeah, it's been a massive year. Me and Duffy, we've flown out of the nest, and big team gold medal and individual gold medal at ISAs this year. And actually, honestly, getting goosebumps right now because I've been training with Duffy since I was about 10 years old. So it'd be the highlight of my night to see Duffy get the Coach of the Year, and he's deserved all of it, and all the hard work's been put into, you know, this moment and moments to come. And yeah, really keen to continue this journey with Duffy, and hopefully we get a couple tonight.
Let's go!
It's good to celebrate the hard work. Sometimes when you're moving forward so fast, you've got to stop and smell the roses. These things are great. Everyone gets to catch up. It's obviously a really tight-knit community as everyone gets on. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
There's so many big wave surfers around the world, especially in Australia, that are just incredible, pushing the limits, but you're nominated for it. You're one of 3 surfers to be there.
Just to see so many friends and faces that I haven't seen in a long time since doing the comps back in my early junior career is cool, and mate, it's a great celebration of Australian surfing.
The winner of the Heavy Water Award, presented by Better Beer, is Tommy Myers.
It's been like a year beyond my wildest dreams. It was just a year being a dad and just going surfing, and I've always loved surfing big waves, and I'll do it for nothing at all, just because I love it.
I just look around and see the other people who are nominated and you think, wow, surfing's gone so many miles ahead. Particularly women's surfing. The women surfers have killed it.
Righto, we're going to throw proceedings on their head a little bit compared to last year's. We're going to break from tradition and we're actually going to go straight into the Hall of Fame tonight. The Hall of Fame is one of the highest honours in our sport. A place reserved for the pioneers, the innovators, the champions and the cultural giants who have shaped Australian surfing for more than 6 decades. Names like Midget, MP, Lane, Rabbit, Ockie, Steph, Naughty Pauls, and so many others who have changed the game in and out of the water. To join them is to become a part of the living history of Australian surfing. And tonight, we celebrate a man whose fingerprints are all over modern Australian surfing. Someone who's been a coach, a mentor, a leader, a visionary, and one of the great custodians of our culture. On behalf of the entire surfing community, it is my absolute honour to congratulate and induct Graham Sid Cassidy into the Australian Surfing Hall of Fame.
Sid will always be part of not only the Sand Shoes boys sitting over here, every Sand Shoes contest, but every contest that you guys do, he will carry his spirit with us forever. So his legacy is now carved out into surfing folklore forever. So thank you all so much.
Sand Shoes Sid is really deserving. He was so instrumental in the formation of professional surfing as we know it.
Epic! Well, stay with us because after the break, we're going to be handing out some more awards. This is Surfing Australian TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos. Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos. Well, let's go back over to the Surfing Australia Awards and find out who's going to take out the coveted male and female Surfers of the Year.
Good evening, everybody. Wow, what a year. So much to celebrate. We are by far the greatest surfing nation on earth. Please welcome to the stage the 2025 World Champion, Molly Picklum. Wow, to get this award from the World Champ, what a moment.
It's a wonderful achievement for everybody in the room, everybody in surfing, to see it go from the bottom of the pack, if you like, you know, way up and way ahead of everything else. It's just a delight.
I've never seen a sport expand like ours is, and the levels. I mean, if you've seen Kai Collis in that final against Joel.
You can hear the beach going wild. Kai up into the lip. A massive snap to airdrop.
It was probably the best heat I've ever seen in an adaptive event. It was insane.
The spirit that Annie brings to this team that makes everyone feel like they're surfing for something way bigger than themselves. And I think that this woman is so deserving of this award.
So good for me to be part of this community because it just shows me what's possible for someone with disability.
The stars obviously have to align for these crew to nail the moment and get that magic shot for the Australian Surf Shot of the Year. The winner of Surf Shot of the Year, presented by Fujifilm Photos and Tracks, is Josh Tabone. As surfers, the beach, the ocean and our environment are so intrinsically linked to our lifestyle, it's really important to recognise those organisations that champion sustainability. The winner of the Sustainability Award presented by Athiona goes to...
Surfers for Climate.
Anyone who doesn't know us, we're a Sea Roots movement dedicated to positive climate action.
Tonight just sort of represents that we all do care as surfers, that we want to leave this, you know, beautiful ocean that we take so much from. You know, we want to leave it rad and pristine for future generations and to keep surfing and keep frothing.
Personally, I'm continually amazed at the depth of Indigenous knowledge around our wonderful country. At Surfing Australia, I think it's fair to say we're on a journey to listen, to learn and to act on how we can do a better job to both honour and embed Indigenous culture into the way we show up.
Wow, 2 awards to go. The Male Surfer of the Year, presented by Dometic. This is to the Australian surfer who has pushed performance boundaries and captured the surfing public's imagination more than any other surfer over the past year. The Surfer of the Year, everybody, Dane Henry.
It's been an absolute dream. I'm on a cloud right now. I couldn't thank everyone enough for coming along and supporting me, Surfing Australia, all my sponsors.
And this brings us to the final award of the evening. It is the Female Surfer of the Year, presented by NRMA Insurance.
And the Female Surfer of the Year is...
the World Champion, Molly Picklum.
I think obviously come off the back of the season and then I got to go home and go straight into my NSB club and straight to the Central Coast, and I felt like that warm welcoming was just everything that made it feel real. I think every single person in this room has played a part in me becoming kind of who I am today, of course, and then also the achievements I've achieved, and I am so grateful to be a part of Surfing Australia. And
they had me so young. I was in the Lane Beachley camp and then coming all the way through, ripping through the centre, just like being a little cheeky kid, like TID camps and all of that, and then it's like full circle coming here tonight.
From my heart, I feel so welcomed into everyone's arms here, and I think it's something that really carries me and gives me the energy to go and do what I do. And I don't know, I'm just like one of the most grateful kids, and I'm just so honoured. So thank you so much for having me a part of it all.
To all our nominees and our winners, a big thank you, and to all our Hall of Famers especially, thank you for coming out and sharing this wonderful night. We'll see you all again next year. Good evening.
Whoa! Dane Henry upsets Jack Robbo for Surfer of the Year? Crazy! Well done to Molly too. Winning the world title wasn't too bad, Mol. Well, can you believe it? It's time for another break. Stay with us. More Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos, after this. Welcome back to Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos. Now, what if I told you that you could go on a surf trip, but you were only allowed to surf on your backhand the entire time? Would you say, Forno, you're off your chops, bruh? Well, what if I told you those waves that you were surfing was Macaronis and Greenbush, two of the best left-handers in Indonesia? Then you wouldn't be chirping away, would ya? So let's check in with some up-and-coming Aussie grommets as they go and test the limits of their backhand surfing in two of the world's most premier backhand waves. Ew.
Oh, this one here. I love the looks of that wave, bro. We're out there for sure. Look at that thing. That's a good tube. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to have to...
Flying away out there.
We're here at Macaronis with some of Australia's best young surfers. I'm Clancy Dawson and I'm the coach. We've got 5 natural footers and we're here to work on their backhand basically. Big turns, barrels, airs, bit of everything.
I'm Cash Brown, I'm 17 and I'm from Cronulla. My main goal is just to have a lot of fun and just like get to work on the things that I came here to do. And then I want to catch big fish as well.
Cash has blown me away with just how big his turns are. He just looks for the biggest, chunkiest sections and just slaps his board into it so hard. He's a character too, Cash, you know, like loves fishing, loves surfing, just every minute of the day he's having a good time or he's entertaining the group. So yeah, he's been classic.
I'm Isla Huppets, I'm 17 years old and I'm from the Gold Coast. Some of my goals on this trip is definitely to get some good backhand thinners going and hopefully some backhand tubes as well. Honestly, Macaronis is one of the most high performance lefts I've ever surfed. It just gives you section after section. It's so sick and so it's like a wave pool that never ends.
You know, to be a world champion, you need to be good in everything, the way I see it. And trips like this is just part of creating, you know, opportunities for them to be really well-rounded surfers. We want these surfers to get to the World Tour with the skill sets to be able to kill it in all conditions.
I'm Caden Francis, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Snapper Rocks, Gold Coast. Some of my goals for the Macaronis trip, probably just improving my backside. Pretty nice to like be able to surf a world-class left, learn some new turns and just hopefully get some tubes and stuff too. Yeah, it'll be fun.
We haven't gone right this whole trip. We've just gone left every single day and it's just been incredible to like just see the progress from day one.
Coco Brown. I'm 17 years old from the Northern Beaches, Sydney.
She pretty much hated going left before this trip, and to her credit, she just persisted and just things start clicking, and to see her come in with a smile on her face and see her throwing fins and throwing big fans of spray, like that's gold.
Been a good challenge going only lefts for a week straight, which is definitely probably not my favourite thing to do. I don't find it as fun, but yesterday I skipped off a left for the first time ever with a smile on my face. So definitely a bit of progress happening and yeah, it's made me super keen to keep searching lefts and yeah, I'm loving it.
I'm Ocean Lancaster, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Newcastle. I'm pretty inspired by Julian Wilson. I was watching a few clips leading up to this trip and so I'd like to kind of remake what he does in my kind of style of surfing. Yeah, so a bit of power, speed, flow, and then hopefully a bit of innovation.
And just to see him just continue to work on freeing the tail up over here in big sections, like just 12 o'clock into these really heavy sections, yeah, it was impressive. So last night we made a call, wake up at 5, if there's no wind we'll go Greenbush, and doesn't feel like there's any wind. It's kind of hard to tell in here, but I think we'll just go have a look. It's such a sick wave, so I reckon it'd be good for the kids to see it, and hopefully that wind just swings for an hour or two and they get a couple pits, so we'll see.
You want JR? Gotta head to Greenbush, get some. This one here. I love the looks of that wave, bro. We're out there for sure. Look at that thing.
That's a good tube.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to have to...
Flying away out there. girls ended up just being like, all right, I want the next one. So we let them like just take prio, and we kind of just sat there like just getting ready to just scream them into the next nugget.
This real big one came and like, I don't know, no one really swung, and I was just like pretty keen to like just get into it, and then end up being like the best wave of my day, and like maybe even the best wave of my life. Pumped up like real high and like got over the foam ball, and I saw Ocean there and Shannon like just so frothing, like a big spear that came out, clanger on the inside, so sick.
This trip has just fired me up to go left more, try and get the fins out as much as I can, and then also try and hunt for a barrel. It would be a lot easier to pull in on sand now.
Yeah, I guess from this trip we kind of feel like I've learnt maybe just to go for the adventure. And yeah, sometimes you score like we did, or sometimes you get skunked, and that's just like, that's the fun of it all, and that's what makes it so rewarding.
Well, we're about to hit the 7-hour boat ride, leaving our macaroni villas. I think, I don't know, we're going to all miss this place. It was pretty fun. Best crew we had, I reckon.
Hey? Who's chirping now? Well done, Groms. Some beautiful backside surfing there. Well, that's it for another episode of Surfing Australia TV, presented by Fujifilm Photos. I'm Vaughan Deadly, and yes, I do surf with me undies under my wetsuit. See you next time.